Hello, friends. Welcome to today's Fire Talk. In this episode, we will talk to a very experienced personality. He has been an inspiration for a number of people in his career. So, without wasting much time, let's welcome a visionary and a vibrant leader who has been the director of well reputed National Civil Defense College and prestigious National Fire Service College, Mr. G.S. Sani. So,
Okay,
starting with the
Saket,
first question. Yeah,
before we
yes,
take
sir.
up the questions, just want to thank you all for taking up this initiative and doing a wonderful work as far as your website is concerned. I have gone through your website. It contains a lot of good information.
Thank you,
But
sir.
I'll suggest one more thing. In fact, all the case studies
Yes.
which you have mentioned, you know that case studies should not be very typically stereotyped. It should have a good amount of dynamic observations which should come through for each and every incident which you study. And better would be in case we can discuss with many people about the consequences of things which have happened and what type of things should be also carried out, so that when we have a case study and we want something to be posted as to what level of things are suggested or what are the outcomes, then we have a comprehensive report which we must post there. Otherwise, your website is
Yes, sir.
absolutely fantastic. And just keep that in mind, discuss it with your professors, with everyone, and then have those things posted, right? So we can all share our
Definitely, sir.
experiences in
Definitely.
telling
Definitely, sir.
that what all things happened and how it can be better done.
Thank you very
Definitely,
much,
sir.
sir.
We'll
We
Okay,
will
now we
put
can
definitely
start.
all
look.
words
Yeah,
into action, sir.
We
We'll
will
put
look at
all your
your
words
sure,
into action.
suggestions.
sure.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So let's get started with the first question. Sir, how do you see fire and safety as an important parameter for the nation?
Yeah, Saket, in fact, fire safety, not only in present times, but past and in future also, will be rather a very important factor in all spheres of activity. See, primarily when we look at the entire economic structure, today we have started talking about circular economy. And when we talk of circular economy, we talk about all the aspects which primarily bring us back to the origin, wherever things were actually being made or being created. And each and every aspect of creation needs safety. So if you are looking at primarily something that manufacturing has to brought in, or there is a raw material being transported from somewhere, so fire safety is something which will be needed at each and every level of sphere, even when it is being bought by somebody or it is being sold by somebody. So one big factor primarily which we need to understand, that fire safety will keep on playing a major role in not only all these things, but one big thing which we normally miss out is that we are the uh, people who protect the assets of the nation. Okay. Now, when we look at investments, when we look at an investor invests money in things which he thinks that it will be safe there. Like if you have a few amount of money and you want to rather safely deposit somewhere, you look at a bank which can keep it safely. And similarly,
Yes, sir.
for very big investors which come from abroad, invest in various levels of activity in industry and infrastructure. Now, all those investments can only come once there is an assured methodology that certainly we will be able to save anything, especially fire accident. If it happens, obviously many things which primarily may go wrong, a company may collapse also. You can look at Bhopal and the Union Carbide incident, that in one accident itself the company is closed. So it's a dead investment as far as the stakeholders are concerned. So what we are looking at is, in all type of economic activity, fire safety is something which preserves, which prevents, which protects the entire nature of infrastructure and the assets of the entire nation. And this is where it will keep on playing a very major role whenever, in fact, such type of activities will keep on
Definitely,
existing
sir.
in our own country or anywhere in the world.
Definitely, sir. The inputs were really, really important, and sir, these things are very important from fire and safety perspective. And sir, with this, I would like to ask
And
Saket
we
Anand
must,
with his.
yeah,
Yes,
Saket,
sir.
one more thing which we need to add here. One
Yes,
more
sir.
thing which we need to add here, that
Yes,
once
sir.
you all become fire officers and go and take up a job with the company, you will have a very dynamic and a challenging role to play to convince the
Definitely.
management that how your work is important. That's a challenge
Yes,
which you
sir.
need to meet. It is for you to have a convincing power in telling or putting your point across. Look, if I am not there, or my
Yes, sir.
particular thought process is not brought on, or my level of management is not being adhered to, then the consequences for the industry will be very huge. So you need to insist, and you need to have that convincing way to tell people, okay, management can only run if primarily you can ensure safety for each and every aspect of the entire manufacturing and the process safety part,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Definitely.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, my
Okay.
next question is based on your last statement only, like fire and safety. They are not able to understand that productivity will be affected if they will not take good care of fire and safety. So, sir, according to you, how do you see the changes in the field of fire? Like how it has changed in last few years?
Saket, in fact, there are a lot of changes which has happened, and subsequently with the coming in of the NBC and fire acts being passed by the state governments, a lot of changes have come. But again, I'll come back to the same one factor. When you head a particular organization service and are part of the heading a particular part of a service which you are rendering, so obviously you need to have the full, in fact, conviction to put your point across and convince the management that how this is important. See, what usually in an industry for the past, because I must also share that my first service was with an industry. I started with a chemical company where I was working in their accounts department for 1 year. And then I got selected for AMI, and then I went to AMI.
Yes, sir.
But what the companies normally look at is basically the costs. And they usually take on that, okay, fine, if there's an accident, there is something wrong, so they'll recover to the insurance costs. But they don't remember that insurance is not going to cover everything. So the lives, when they are lost, when human lives are lost, insurance cannot bring a human life back. And human life primarily will need again a person, new person has to be brought in, he has to be trained, it has to be given for him to come back to the same level of performance what the previous were doing it. So again, the investment or the time which has to be spent for the investment by each and every the company will have to go through that. So that is what they need to understand. And primarily the part of safety which we are not looking at from the perspective of some companies, because some companies only look at making profits. Their
Definitely,
perspective
sir.
for safety is very, very low. And this is usually happening in either very small scale industry, or either it is happening in, I mean, just little above small scale. But medium and as well as large scale industries, the PSUs, they have a very high level of standards for fire safety, which they are actually adhering to. So if you look at major plants, they are taking care of safety, and they are taking care of people who are there at the realm who can look after these aspects. So investment is safety is taking place because we have a people, in fact, who have been convincing the authorities, and they have been able to put, I mean, time and again, their own message that okay, they need to invest in safety as much as possible. Now, one aspect
Yes,
which
sir.
you all must remember in your lifespan, when we talk of safety, it doesn't mean only prevention. Okay, that you want to invest in safety means you put up a hidden system, you put up some monitors. That's the end of it as far as safety is concerned. No, these are needed because there may be laws which needs to be met. There may be certain rules which needs to be actually adhered to, and primarily because of this, it is necessary that we must also ensure that the level of important means the preparedness of the individual, the employee, the firefighter, the fire officer, the manager, and as well as the entire factory owner. Each and every person needs to be prepared. If they are prepared, if they are knowledgeable, certainly you will find everything coming into place and everybody also being part of the same package of management what they practice. Okay,
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. And
thank
sir,
you.
yes, sir. Like you mentioned that before means before coming to army as an officer, you were in chemical industry. So that means that you have been involved with the industry for a long time. And with this,
Uh,
sir, I would like to know that what personality traits, qualities should an officer have? Because we are also going to be a future officer. What vision should an officer have with respect to the nation point of view and also from safety point of view, sir?
that's a good question. In fact, I hope this message goes on to all you youngsters, whom I believe will be tomorrow, will be heading the force at many of the companies. And you people need to understand.
Yes.
Remember, when you lead a particular area or a department or an organization, you are alone. Okay, there is nobody else with you at the same
Yes.
level. Okay, so there are
Yes, sir.
people below you looking up to you, and they expect certain things from you. First thing which you need to actually inculcate within yourself as an officer, we normally in the army we talk about officer like qualities. Okay, जिसको कहते हैं हम कहते हैं हिंदी में
Yes, sir.
OLQ भी कहते हैं शॉर्ट में.
हाँ जी सर,
Okay,
वो था, हाँ, 15
and
safety
officer like
qualities.
qualities, the first thing which primarily must be brought through is courage of conviction. एक तो हिम्मत होना बहुत जरूरी है दोस्त. डर तो सबको लगता है, लेकिन
Definitely, sir.
किसी में कोई व्यक्ति जो सही लीडर कहते हैं, and leader primarily is one speak his mind, is one who can motivate his subordinates, is the one who can lead by example. बात यहाँ पर ये आती है कि हम एग्जाम्पल ही नहीं दे पाते हैं कि क्या हमारे एग्जाम्पल को लेकर के कोई सोच पाएगा. Many a times, in fact, it is needed that you need to create examples. You need to show, कि look, this is what needs to be done. This is how it needs to be done. And when you are leading, people are looking up to you. और इसके लिए सबसे पहली क्वालिटी करेज और कन्विक्शन के साथ में ये है, बी श्योर ऑफ एवरीथिंग व्हाट यू आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू डू. ओके, and primarily do not give commands for anything which you yourself will not be able to do. तो ये भी एक मंत्र आपके लिए है, जो आप नहीं कर सकते वो दूसरे से उम्मीद ही मत करो करने की.
यस सर, इसलिए हमें
So
बेसिक से
first,
सिखाया जाता
you
है
must
चीज़ों
have
को.
that skill, you must have the knowledge, you must have the courage of doing something so that that person doesn't turn back and tell you, sir, आप करके दिखाओ. कहीं ना कहीं अगर ऐसा कुछ हो गया, and in fact an emergency, if somebody turns around and says, sir, please show me how to it is done, and you fail in that, you are gone as a leader. And this is where you must know in and outs of each and every aspect of the job which you are performing. जो आप
Yes.
काम करने वाले हैं, do not repeat, do not take it for granted कि this is not my job, this is not things which I should be knowing. You must be knowing. Remember, when we talk about fire safety, we are talking of each and every aspect of an industry. Okay, now if you are primarily responsible for fire safety within a plant site, you must be aware of each and every corner of the plant, what all things are
Yes,
there,
sir.
how the things are going to be turning around and going to affect your own people. Okay, so primarily
Yes.
type of material which is being used, type of risk which it can create, and the type of hazard which it will generate. And there are things which can become compounded, but two materials can throw up something different. So it will be your decision, it will be your way of looking at things, where you need to be very pragmatic, dynamic, absolutely knowledgeable for each and every aspect, so that tomorrow somebody stands up and says, oh, you are a fire service officer, you don't know anything on this. So you should be able to answer each and everything which your management expects you to do.
Definitely, sir.
Last part,
Definitely.
last
Yes, sir.
part in your job, what we expect as a OLQ is your integrity.
Yes, sir.
Integrity towards your job. इसे हम कहते हैं ईमानदारी. ठीक है, इसको ऑनेस्टी से मत जोड़ना.
Honesty.
Integrity is
अच्छा.
something which is your profession, right?
Yes,
It is
sir.
towards your profession. अपने प्रोफेशन के लिए ईमानदार रहना बहुत जरूरी है. बाकी कुछ भी हो जाए, but you must remain honest towards your job, to your profession, and nobody should be able to rather raise fingers at you